What's going down, guys? It's Pone. I'm bringing you a domination here on Jungle. I believe it's a 73 with the G11 with the low power schizo. And I really do love the G11 for this map. If I had to pick one go-to gun for this map, it's probably the M9. Oh, wait, that's the old game. Just kidding, just kidding. What do they have in this one? I don't know. I've never used a pistol. As you guys can notice that I'm never a sidearm guy. I just know that they have RPGs. And I know that teammates steal my shit, and I want to punch them in the face. So we got a decent gameplay right here, guys. I will be completely honest with you guys. A lot of it's kill streaks, but there's no point in hindering yourself and not putting on high streaks that are essential for this map. Now, I would suggest something like Blackbird and something like that. I'm not a big fan of dogs because dogs, it takes a while for them to run. You know what I mean? They get exhausted, might have to stop and take a drink. You just get sometimes you get lucky and get 6 to 10 kills, but sometimes you only might get 2 or 3, and that's a downfall, especially if you've got a gunner. So this would be one map that I would definitely suggest. I mean, in most situations, I'd say put out the dogs so they can cover the ground, cover your ass while you have the gunner, and it can keep your gunner alive, so on and so forth. That's a great tactic to go ahead and use dogs with the gunner. But in this map, because there's so much room in between where the dogs get to kill people, it's almost dumb to use dogs on this map because it takes so long for them to get to them, especially if you use it in the purpose that I just mentioned. If you use dogs to cover your ass while you get the gunner, odds are they're going to be running back and forth, not be able to get any kills. And, the biggest issue would be is like I said, the purpose is to cover you while you have the gunner. Now, if you have the gunner up, you're basically just going to kill them and relocate them, and the dogs are going to get no kills. That is an absolute wasted kill streak almost every time. If you call in the dogs with the gunner, you're wasting the dog kill streaks. So I would suggest for this map maybe, gunner gunship combo or UAV Blackbird dogs. I mean, you should pick one or the other in this game. I would never, or at least use the dogs first and then use the gunner after or something, because basically gunner's boss on this map if it stays alive. But it's just there's no point because the dogs are probably not going to help save you or cover your ass while you have the gunner up. So that's just a little tip for you guys right there in case you guys find yourself using both at the same time on this map. It's probably not the smartest way to use it, which is why I always have gunship on this map. I mean, it's fun to use, maybe a little easier to get into the spawns with. You can just maneuver it around. So I thought it was a pretty decent gameplay. You guys can check it out. Let me know what you think. But what I wanted to talk about real quick is 60K. Thank you, guys. I love you. Super spaz moment. Finally, guys, I finally hit 60K. I'm super stoked for it. I love the support, the views, the likes, the favorites, the subscribing. Everything that you guys do has made this channel into a remarkable channel. I mean, I believe I produce pretty decent content. I mean, obviously not the best, but I think it's great content. I think I do a lot to actually teach you guys and entertain you guys. And I'm really glad that you guys have taken a liking to what I do and actually watch my videos because you want to, not because you're told to or anything like that. But I'm really glad for all the support that you give me that isn't necessary, such as, the liking the videos and stuff like that. That's not something you guys have to do. That's something you guys do just to be nice and to even help me out. And I appreciate everything you guys do for me. And for some weird, twisted reason, you sick people like my videos. I love you for it. So, I wanted to thank you guys because 60K is obviously a big moment. I mean, you got, 75 coming up and then 100K. And then, I don't know, I can't cast past 100. I just can't count past 100. I'm sorry, don't judge me. So, I wanted to thank you guys for all the support you have given me. And, one last time is I've been here, and I never, in all honesty, expected this channel to grow. But I wanted to thank you one more time. I should have a video log probably up before or after this video, I'm not sure, thanking you guys and trying to get you guys to decide ways to maybe celebrate 60K, do something like an open lobby or something. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, it can't be on PS3, so finally it'd have to be on 360. So we'll see how that goes. Next, actually, I wanted to bring back the question of the day, guys. I started telling you guys about it a couple weeks ago. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. And I wanted to start something to interact with you guys more, be able to be in the comments and talk to you guys and actually do something fun that you guys might enjoy. And it's question of the day. If you guys did miss that video, it's basically where I'm going to give you one question, and I'm going to try to put it in almost every one of my multiplayer videos, my Black Ops videos or whatever. I'm going to try to give you guys a new question each day. And in the comment box below, you're supposed to give me your answer to it. So I decided a goofy question for today because the last one was great. Many of you guys came up with some funny ones. If you didn't see that video, I'll leave it down in the description below because it was one hell of a funny. The fucking responses were amazing. I really enjoy actually going back to the video 5-6 times a day just to go back and see what new people have said. So I think some of the things that you guys said were pretty witty and funny. So the question for the day, the question of the day, which is going to be the title of this video, but anytime from here on out to know, just to give you guys a heads up, just check the description. In the description will be a write-out version of the actual question, as well as most times I'll put QOTD, which is question of the day, up in the actual title if it has one in it, just to let you guys know that you can come interact and have some fun. But like I said, the question for today, guys, is a kinky one. It's a super erotic one. If you were a cow getting milked, what would you think? Like what is the thought? What is a cow thinking when it gets milked? Just imagine if you were a cow and somebody was tugging on your little underbelly. What would you be thinking? Would you be like, slower? I mean, just honestly, there's so many ways to go with it. Perverted, goofy, not. Did you wash your hands first? So many ways to go with it. I'm really curious to see what you guys can come up with. Really, really excited. If you guys like the questions of the day and want to see these on a more consistent basis, just let me know. Feel free to leave it in the comments. Tell me if you really like it or not. Not that any of you guys are actually going to reply to that. All you guys are going to be putting your perverted cow moo fucking messages in there, and I love you guys for that. So, I wanted to get that in there. Usually it'll be quick. This was a little bit of a long description to let you guys know about it. But most of the questions of the day are going to be quick, 15, 20 seconds, and the commentary is going to be commentary. So then I'm going to wrap this up with a sped-up kill streak. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you actually enjoyed the gameplay. It was 75-3, pretty decent. Like I said, try out using the different streak setups that I suggested for you guys, and maybe it can actually help improve your KD on this map. Let me know what you think, guys. Get it.